guys, I'm just checking in to kind of let you know what's coming up. Because we have Thanksgiving coming up, I wanted to leave everything open from now until then so that if you wanted to work ahead and not have to do anything over the weekend of Thanksgiving, I'd love that for you. But there's a lot, so we're kind of getting into the heart of everything, so we're gonna amp it up a little bit. I'm about to open this on the computer, but I wanted to do a quick little overview. It's all written out, but you have 2 discussion boards and then an assignment due. The first discussion board, typical, you have to be in on Wednesday the 16th, and it's got some, you're gonna have to dig a little bit for it. I'm wanting you to write about the cost of different things, different procedures, different parts of the health system where you are employed. That said, if you are in a clinic and there isn't an inpatient, there aren't any inpatients, no rooms for that, then you've got to find that from somewhere else. So I wanted to give you a heads up because I know that might take a little bit of digging. Feel free to reach out to each other. And then you have to do the typical, I'll post a question, you respond to that, and then you have to respond to 3 classmates' posts. Hoping this is going to be eye-opening for us as we look at the cost of everything. Then your next assignment is to be done by the Sunday the 20th, and that is the 25 questions at the end of the article, RTs and Medicaid. Anyway, that is from the ASRT journal, the Radiologic Technology Journal, and I'm wanting you to do this for a couple different reasons. You're going to have to dig through it, but I want you to see that this is a really good way to get your continuing education, CEs. You might not have used that before or taken that time to be a part of ASRT, but it's my plug for being a part of ASRT. It's the cheapest and easiest way to do your CEs. So that's why I'm making you do this, or asking you to do this. The questions are in there, just so you know. Sometimes they're buried, so you kind of got to dig a little bit, but the questions usually verbatim, except for the very last one, are in the article. You just have to read through it. So those are due to me in a Dropbox. Then the following Wednesday, which is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, you've got one more discussion board, which I gotta remember what that is. It is, the Advocate North Shore merger. There was an article in the Chicago Tribune last Sunday about it, so I've posted that and I want you to read it, and then I want your discussion board for that week is just thoughts about what do you think about the merger. It's all online. So just wanted to give you a little overview and check in, see how everybody's doing. Please give me feedback. I want to know if this is too much, too little. That's my favorite thing about teaching, is just the interaction between us. Been really impressed and pleased so far. Some of you are really phenomenal writers, and all of you have very good minds. I love getting your thoughts on things. There's some things that I saved. I'm like, oh, I'm going to use that next year. I'm going to use that to teach with, because I thought your thoughts were so on target and clear. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope we're all weathering the change with our new president. There's going to be lots of changes, I think, coming in healthcare. So if you are in some classes next semester after he's in office, we've got some online classes coming up. It'd be interesting to see what ramifications, what's the snowball effect from this. Hope everybody's doing well.